Archives of the Alexandria is a Star Wars Edge of the Empire actual play podcast set in the outer rim of the galaxy 4 years before the Battle of Yavin. Welcome to Archives of the Alexandria, Negotiations on Norlac, Episode 6.
Have any other of Javix crew members joined in throughout the course of the night, or is it just like we're just
in a locked room?
Yes. Well, we're in his quarters. We're just hanging out.
Yeah. The door is open. You've seen them go past. Occasionally, one of them will lean against the door and just say something the Rhodian mostly. She just jokes. So by now it's getting pretty fucking late. It was 10:30 before. Now it's 12 or later.
The night is just getting started.
I mean, a late night for me in real life is 4 a.m.
What about Foss?
Yeah.
For Foss, it's probably closer to 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Aisha's tired, but she has all this residual energy from friendship that she's ready to keep going for a little bit longer.
I think Mara is beginning to slip into a little bit more contemplative, and she's her mood is definitely dampening a little bit, but not visibly. She's just kind of staring into her empty drink or something. That sounded way too sad. She's looking at her, but she's just faces. No, she's just thinking about the contrast is hitting her, and she's just getting a little more somber. Yeah,
she's just getting more damp as the night continues.
Yeah, her blanket is wetting you. What's wrong with you?
Morant just slowly pisses herself throughout the duration of the evening.
Her blanket is getting wetter and wetter at the moment.
The pheromones just form a pool beneath her ass.
I hate this. No. She's just a little bit more somber.
Foss is slowing down too because of that bad drink, that bad mix, I guess.
Yeah.
So he's stopped drinking, but is kind of getting tired.
Yeah.
Jog is also a little less rowdy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A notch down.
I don't know if we're all close enough with him yet to have this post-drunken
the deep mode,
the post-party.
Well, yeah, we didn't get really drunk either.
Yeah.
We were just kind of having a nice time.
You got drunk on friendship.
Yeah.
And love.
Aisha certainly is.
Ewan yawns.
Marin's she kind of stretches and puts her drink down. She's like, it's getting a little late. How's everybody doing? Everybody feeling okay? Getting sleepy?
Let out a big yawn, but I'm I'm good.
You're free to leave at any time if you're tired. The door's unlocked,
Very menacing. Marin checks that the door is unlocked.
The door has been open this whole time.
Good.
Yeah.
Do we want to leave?
If everyone's tired, why not?
Malcolm, advise us.
I don't know. You can leave if you want to. I can't.
I flip over a dark side token. No one leaves.
The door's clamped down.
Okay. Is there anything else for us to do here?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Aisha has the entire duration of the evening tried to look for an opening to hug somebody.
Oh my god.
Because she has literally not hugged somebody in 14 years.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, Aisha!
Can I make a check for that actually?
Check, yes please.
Would that can I add it because her trying to contain this, I feel that's kind of a deception, right?
If you
she's trying to.
Can I roll a
You're
deception
just
and then
No,
because
I've got my empathy skill allows me to sense these things, and if someone's trying to deceive me, I add an advantage thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So can I just do that really fast?
Yes, please. I'm not.
What's your deception?
I want to hug Aisha right now.
3 green.
All right, roll with 3 purple.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
And I add another die for
Can
I think it's a black die when people try to come in, so you get a blue die for trying to see
cool.
Can I help? Can I help?
How?
I don't know how you would because it's internal. But
Give me your special eyes.
Yeah, because I have better perception.
Yuan just fucking rips an eye out of its socket and just passes it over to Marin.
Yeah.
Just look through it.
Would Ewan even care about that kind of thing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because at this point he's tired and he's just doesn't really care about his own qualms with that.
I think Marin's just like understands that Aisha's having a time tonight, and maybe it's just like
feels
just
it.
feeling it out with
real
pheromones.
feeling it.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
You're valid.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Well, one does it's just one failure. So maybe she doesn't realize.
She tries to go for a hug and punches Aisha in the
face. She doesn't give her a hug, and it's almost worse because Marin like pats her on the shoulder, and there's some physical contact, but then like decides
Aisha like
that
twitches,
Aisha isn't.
like about to dive for a hug, but then like reels herself in, realizing that like that was not Marin's intent.
You can try. If your character.
Never.
Oh, that's true. If she's too like.
She's like,
shy.
I gotta keep my feelings reserved, but I am so touch-starved.
Wow.
Oh God.
There was some physical contact. We were all like arms around shoulders, like playing to the music.
She was just kind of like,
oh.
Oh my goodness.
This is what being a person feels like.
Yeah, I think Marin is like now.
Can I roll to try and perceive that too?
Okay. Fox is gonna perceive Aisha's distress.
Javik would like absolutely give a hug if asked, but I don't think he's perceptive enough to even like notice.
He's a dumb ass.
Do I have any
stupid
disadvantages?
I mean you are drunk, so probably a black die.
I'd also like to do another one for Marin now that she's like analyzing.
Oh, Fadoofa. One failure and one threat.
No one can.
Aisha
You're
is
hiding
fucking
too well.
guarded.
Yeah. He just maybe doesn't pick up on it.
I think the threat is maybe like I pick up on something, but I completely misread it as like, oh, Aisha wants to be left alone.
Oh no.
Aisha hates us.
No. I think Marin also wants to like try to feel it out, see if Javik might be having something going on, because like a little bit of suspicion is creeping in now that the fun is kind of calming down, and she's like, he has been acting a little bit uncharacteristically tonight. Maybe make a perception check if that's what she can do to see if something might be more seriously off with Javik that's like under the surface kind of thing.
So I think...
Is that perception?
Yeah, unless you have an argument for something else. And
I would take an advantage because you've known him for
a long
time.
Definitely take... Okay. I would even say 2 blue, because... Yeah.
Okay.
And
what's the challenge?
1 purple, 1 red.
Oh. Guarded boy.
NPCs have better.
My guarded boy, please.
Because I think he needs at least some ranks in deception. What stat is it based off of? You know what? Just rolled like that. I don't even care. It's easier for Marin because she knows him.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow.
That's 4 successes and 1 threat.
Oh my god. Ooh, I don't know what a good threat is, but I mean,
it could be like misinterpretation, or maybe like.
Well, no, because she did succeed, so she knows.
Well, she knows some things up, but like maybe the threat
Javik
is like
notices or something.
Yeah,
that she's like being a little bit too insightful.
How dare you look at me? He's definitely like there's something. He keeps like kind of glancing over you and then like looking away. Like, you know that thing where you look at someone, you're like, they absolutely just looked away from me. Yeah. Except this time you look at him and like your eyes connect for a second, you're both like, fuck. And you
I'm not like fuck.
Oh, you're not like fuck.
Javik better be like fuck.
He's like fuck.
Instant
Do you just have like a cool like analytical kind of like
Yeah, Marin kind of is like, and he looks away and she's like, hello?
Something's
okay.
Can Ewan perceive what like Marin is doing? Because like I feel like a little bit more close to Marin than anyone else in this room, and like we were sitting together before, and true. Like you like it feels uncharacteristic. I mean, Ewan would probably be like, are you feeling okay? Yeah. More of the like, you can definitely are you drinking too much alcohol?
Ewan has same hatted Mara.
Yeah, but also doesn't know what is going on at all.
Yeah.
What's your perception?
My perception is 3.
3 green.
Right. Roll it with 3 purple.
Okay.
As a difficulty.
Oh, bean.
Okay. Good
Ooh, What'd you get? Oh,
that's 3 successes. Oh my god, what is happening?
Fuck.
Like 3 threats, but like 4 successes. That's like wait. So, 1, 2. It's 1. So yeah, 3 threats, but 4 successes.
Merritt is definitely like looking really deeply into Javek's eyes.
That is not what I said.
But that's with 3 threats, I think.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot that you misinterpreted it earlier and you thought that something was going on right now.
Yeah.
Oh god, what did you misinterpret this as? Like, they want to be alone?
Yeah, Ewan would probably be like, are you feeling alright? Do you want us to leave?
Marriott is like whispering, like, excuse me? Like, I'm fine, thank you. But thanks for your concern, Ewan. Are you okay? Are you fine? Are you okay? Switch that motherfucker back on you.
Yes, I haven't had anything to drink.
Oh, okay. She understands. She's like, oh no, don't worry about me and alcohol. And she like pats her tummy and she's like, Zeltron livers and all.
No.
I have 2 livers.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Little TMI.
How would you guys feel if I attempted to talk to Javik about whatever's going
alone?
On? Would I have to do that?
I don't know. Would you? Would Merritt?
I would like to see it personally.
Merritt is on edge because this is the she
First
doesn't
time in
know.
a while.
Yeah, and she doesn't know what other people know about what's happened to her. But I don't know. I think
Javik doesn't even know, right?
She doesn't know if Javik knows.
Oh.
This is too many no's. She would want to. I think she would want to glean some, but if it can just be like, as we leave, are you guys? She would first want to make sure that like everybody's kind of ready to make it back to the Alexandria.
Sure.
And then maybe just ask, or I don't know. I can come up with some words to say.
Yeah, you can do this. So are you all like getting up to kind of go?
Getting my stuff together.
Shimmying.
So as you all walk out, Javik like kind of just touches you on the arm, like really lightly, not impeding your progress. He's like, Mara, can we talk?
Fear.
What?
Fear.
What?
I thought I was gonna have to do this. We triggered the cutscene just by leaving.
Yeah.
Mariant looks kind of like flashes a panic look back at Foss and Ewan. I think Aiisha might be a little bit still overwhelmed with everything.
Yeah.
Does the panic say go or does it say
it says
stay?
It says go.
Go.
I'd say.
Yeah.
But she's just like I don't know.
But
it's just like it's fine.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Yeah, and she's like she keeps her very composed and she's like, sure, well, I'll catch up to you guys on the ship. One sec. And she kind of turns. Yeah. Do you guys want to do anything before?
I mean, I feel like...
Ewan kills Javik.
That was my plan all along.
Oh, God.
No. I feel like Ewan would probably not know what to do and is just A-posing because, like, his mission is done.
Maybe he would hang back a little?
He would probably leave the Nova Lily, but, like, stay outside of the Alexandria and like wait for you to talk.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
Yeah, because Ewan would probably be like, just for the purposes of this arc, would just be like, can I stay on the ship for like one more night?
Yeah, I mean
before I can contact my employer.
We also got to get the pirate queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything. Yeah.
Foss, like, if he picks up on like your like the vibes you're giving off, he's like, I feel like I'm good friends with you. Not saying this, but like, I this is clear something that's not my business at this moment.
Okay.
So I feel like he would just like clear off and like go home.
All right, Aisha's gonna follow Foss.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the way back we talk about our favorite space soap operas.
Oh, that
sounds
sweet.
Perfect.
Does Ewan have any space soap operas that he likes or no?
Dark Shadows. It's a really good soap opera, Dark Shadows. It's from like the 60s.
Oh my god. That's sweet. That's very sweet.
I love that show so much.
Full Ship. The hit sitcom.
That's just the name of our
podcast.
Who gets to be Bob Saget?
Of the Grady Bunch. The Grady Gunch.
Everybody hates Greedo.
Why is always Greedo with you?
It's really just friends.
Friends. There's no friends in Star Wars.
Everybody loves Greedo.
Everybody loves. Okay, that's sweet. I like that.
Is that like licensed? Like the bounty hunter Greedo has a show about him, and Han Solo just murdered him.
Yeah.
Terrible. He had no idea what he was doing. The reparations he owes the studios.
So the three of us head back then.
I think also because you guys are like calming presences for Merritt, so immediately when you guys leave, Merritt and me as a player also starts kind of second guessing this and is like, maybe I could have avoided this for longer, or whatever is going to happen. But she's like, so what's up? What's on your mind?
Mara, where is everyone? Did something happen to Dumas? Why are you the captain now?
Fuck. I thought.
Did you break up with Tenia?
Oh god. Out of character, this fucking sucks.
Literally, Gabe like thrust his hand over his mouth in shock.
Jesus.
Nuki is turning into Merritt in facial color right now.
Nuki was not ready to
really, like, it really just hit it hard.
Fuck, dude. For real?
They're all in Tatooine.
I don't know what to tell you.
Make a deception check.
They're all with their cousins. Oh god, I don't. I gotta think for a second.
She would lie, right?
Fuck, I don't know. I think
I feel like I don't know.
she desperately wants to not lie.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't. Okay, I'll parse this out in like an analytical way. She doesn't want to lie, like as a base feeling, as like an impulse. That's her first impulse. Her second thought is she cannot bring this tragedy that she is the sole witness and survivor of to Javek. She can't. She doesn't want to do that to him, and she doesn't. This whole year it's been self-contained. And she's like in character, she's completely taken aback for more than a couple seconds.
What is her like face doing?
She's maybe Javek recognizes her expression or what she's doing. She's like very taken off guard visibly. She's like staring off at one point, not him, and as she's formulating an answer.
What do you say she... since this whole year was, as you said, self-contained, like, bringing him into it, like, she hadn't even begun to process how anyone outside of the situation...
Okay, yeah. I'll say it. Okay. I think that it hits her very hard, and part of the reason why she takes a couple seconds is she realizes, since... She hasn't thought about this since the one time she hung out with Javik after the thing happened. Which is the last time she's seen him. And so it hits her once again that Dumas, her old captain, who had a very close, to her understanding, a very close relationship with Javik, is dead, is gone. And she doesn't want to tell him. I think she's going to try to form a half-truth, where she says, she kind of takes a big swallow, and maybe even gets a little bit emotional, like the actual emotions, but they're directed into this kind of half-truth, which is our ship we were hit pretty hard by the Empire, actually, around the last time I saw you, and I mean, people were spread all over the place. It was a panic. With great guilt, she says, like, she mentions that she lost Tenia in order to maybe divert the focus and possibly give her an advantage on like telling this lie, because she's obviously actually emotionally distraught from that. She's like, Tenia's gone, and everybody else fled after that. They didn't feel like Alexandria was safe, and they fled. They didn't want to stay on the Alexandria. They didn't feel safe on it. Some there was some, like, I think a mole or someone working on the inside, so we all kind of split up. I don't know where Dumas is, she says, but yeah, I had kind of nowhere else to go, and I was, after Tenya, after that, I just kind of took over the ship, and this is actually the first time I've had a crew since then. I've been making it on my own as best as I could. And she also, like, is kind of like, I'm sorry I didn't think to bring this to you sooner, and I thought maybe you had heard from Dumas, but I don't want to trouble you with it. I'm fine now. It's better. It's fine now.
Okay, so before he responds, roll a deception with... This is pretty plausible. You're telling a pretty good portion of the truth.
She's also using her pheromones.
Yeah, 2 purple and 2 blue.
Okay. And this is deception. 2 purple and 2 blue?
Yeah.
That's
success. A single success. And a couple advantages. Like 3 advantages.
Yeah.
Is there something you want for your advantages before he...
It's 4 advantages.
I want her being visibly shaken by losing Tenya, which he knows is the truth, or at least can tell, hopefully is the truth. I want that to be, I want that to, if possible, like, overshadow any, or, like, he's aware of it.
Like, it's enough for him.
It's like, enough for now, as in maybe he won't press the details right now, but what I'm interested, but Marin also wants to know what he responds to, so I don't want to just shut him up. I want to, like, just establish that, so, like, maybe she has a getaway if he inquires further.
Yeah, he says, "Oh, Jesus, Mara," and he kind of, like, puts an arm, like, very lightly around your shoulders, like, so that if you wanted to, like, remove it, you could.
She flinches a little bit, but
he hesitates.
Oh my god. Jesus. I think so. He I'm gonna does he put his hand, or like
yeah, we're both using Kate as a practice dummy.
Yeah, like, well, let's both be John McPherson.
Oh, I am now Marin.
Okay,
yeah, just very lightly.
I guess then she reaches up her left hand, and, like, kind of puts it on his, and kind of squeezes it for a second, and then lets go of it. And she's kind of just looking at the ground and actually holding back, like, real tears now.
That's gay. Just want to say that's just fucking gay.
Whole podcast is gay.
It's just really gay.
Weeping is gay culture.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, a couple, like, teardrops are, like, coming off of her nose, maybe, like, rolling down her face.
Are you, like, looking at him, or are you kind of just, like, looking away?
She's looking away because she's still lying, but, like, she is legitimately upset about Tenny and everything, and about lying.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to look him in the eye, but she's still, like, a little bit of that is coming out. The grief.
Yeah, I think he doesn't really know what to say, because, like, your whole fucking crew just being, well, he doesn't know that he doesn't know they're all dead. He doesn't think that, but just, like,
still a real tragedy,
being pulled out from under your feet, and you don't know if Dumas is alive or not.
Yeah.
He's also not, like, looking at you. He's just kind of, like, looking into the hallway.
Yeah. She did mention that she said, like, I don't know if Dumas had contacted you. Would he respond to that, or?
I haven't gotten contacted by any of them. I had no idea. I'm sorry.
She kind of, like, sniffs, and she's like, It's fine. I mean, it's not your problem, and I didn't want to make it your problem, and I'm sorry for kind of bringing it up, especially now. It's just, I realize that I haven't been in contact with you, and I'm sorry. She kind of quiets after, like, an apology.
When you're, like, saying, like, I'm sorry, like, it's not, I didn't want to make your problem, he's like, no. He, like, kind of snugs you a little closer.
Okay.
And he says, if you need anything, the Nova Lily is here for you.
Marin is, like, struggling. I think I should take a strain.
So am I.
As a like, just because this is so much. And she's like, can I take a strain just to like not start crying as her?
Yeah.
I think that's like
certainly.
I just feel like that's realistic for.
Or do you want to like roll resilience?
No, because she's like it's just hard
mm-hmm.
for her to do this. She kind of leans into this for a second, and she's like appreciating the comfort, but then kind of like straightens a little bit and like wipes away tears. Makes like she's gonna get going.
Man, do you like move out from under his arm?
I think she says like, well, thank you so much again for your hospitality. I'm
Yeah, of course, anytime.
I mean, she kind of brightens up and tries to like lift the mood. Like, well, we got a job to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, bright and early.
Yeah, we're gonna get back at the Empire. For everything they've done.
Oh God.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess you were trying to.
Yeah. Like, Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. She nods at that and she's like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And they maybe share like a more serious moment of anger. I think that Marion is half full with some feelings of guilt about lying to him. So I think she'd like to leave at this point.
He doesn't. When you move like away from him, his like he just kind of brushes his fingers away as you like move out from under his hand.
God. Okay. Yeah. She kind of like smiles and like straightens her shirt a little bit, and wipes the tears again, and wipes her, maybe sniffs, and she's like, "It's good to see you, Javik."
Yeah, you too.
And she turns and goes, see you tomorrow.
Wow! Emotional roller coaster.
We're such good role players.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ. I like how this is like an hour and a half of like
revelry.
Fun shenanigans.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, like 20 minutes of me wanting to die.
And I have one more scene for Nuki alone once Merritt gets back.
So Merritt, like she's outside and she's like wiping tears from her eyes and walking
Ewan
back.
sees this.
Yeah.
Ewan will remember this.
Oh my God! Walking back to the Alexandria, and she sees Ewan like probably actually hidden a little bit in shadow because she expected him to be on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, Ewan, do you need anything? Are you okay?
The air was cooler out here.
Love him. Okay. She says, she kind of chuckles and she's like, okay, well, I mean, I hope you feel welcome on the Alexandria.
You are absolutely, like, wilting your voice. Like, I can hear it.
You're so good at that.
Yeah, I know. Can I do a perception check on that?
Absolutely. Yeah. That'll be 2 purple.
2 purple?
Are you saying we have to do a scene, like, in this episode?
Yes. This is not the one-on-one backstory.
Oh,
it's the scene that happens in this episode.
Malcolm, I know what you're gonna... I don't want to talk to her.
What the fuck are you playing?
I don't want to talk to her. Not now.
I'll flip a dark side point if I have to.
Fuck
Actually, no, I'm gonna
I think
do that
that's
anyways.
a failure.
That's a failure. Yeah, that's a... So maybe he misinterprets again.
Right.
I don't wanna.
But, like,
Can I do
okay.
it again?
No.
Maybe he could have just like made out.
You can...
Yeah,
wait,
so
no.
good. She's
Because-
weeping.
No! He thinks he misinterprets it as something that's going on right now. So maybe he thinks... Like, I think we can spin this in a really cool way where, like, he thinks that there's an ongoing, like, struggle. And maybe he actually, like, dislikes Javik from it.
Maybe he thinks Javik made her cry.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Javik
No.
is bitch
Oh,
She would never
this
do
is
that.
so good.
Yeah. Okay.
And, like, he's
like
knows.
suddenly like, I must protect this person.
Oh my God, I love Ewan. Love him.
Ewan would probably say, "Do you need anything?"
Yes, kill Javik Metastasis. Just kidding. Marin smiles, like, really, actually genuinely, and she's like, she's really relieved to be back with this new crew. Javik and all the stuff that happened to her, like, she's really happy to be physically away from that. So she's like, no, I think I'll be alright. Thank you, though.
He puts his hand on, you were, I just pictured it, you were so small
very
compared.
small. She is
Like,
5'4".
hand on the head.
No.
Put the hand on her shoulder, and it's like, if you do, you can just ask.
Okay. Merritt, like, a little bit of a tear actually wells up because it's like residual emotion. She's like, thank you, Ewan. I sure will. And thanks again for coming with us. I really appreciate your company. And she, like, pats him on the arm twice and then, like, goes into the ship.
He just nods.
Okay.
But he stays up.
Wholesome. Okay, nice. Are they gonna do for this?
I think you should leave, and you can make the choice later whether to listen or not. But
this is Ruth's home.
You are valid to listen later, but also it'll be interesting if you don't. Or if you do, either way.
Fucking,
Either way.
I don't want to talk to her.
Interesting.
I don't want to talk to her, Malcolm!
The dark side point.
Fuck you, okay.
I don't want to talk to her.
I don't want to talk to her. Malcolm has flipped a dark side point.
Okay.
Yeah, we just...
Alright, I'm going home. I'll see you guys.
Bye.
Alright, so the other players have left the immediate vicinity at least.
Hey,
Still here.
hey, Rue.
Rue is valid.
Well, Ewan's outside the ship, so... Okay.
So this is Malcolm and Nuki's solo sequence. So Marin gets back on the ship, and you hear the, like, in the cockpit, the like hollow communicator just doing a little, what's your ringtone?
My ringtone is the REM song Stand.
Nice.
The Alexandria just happens to have 61 REM songs in its library, and that's like the only music.
That's very valid.
That's the only music it has.
That's very valid.
Thank you.
And it's your hollow communicator.
Okay. I run to go answer it, and immediately, Merritt just had this extremely wholesome interaction, like, emotions are happening, but, like, she hears this, and, like, because the helm is, like, the helm is around where the sleeping quarters are, so she runs to the helm to it's like when your phone goes off and you're, like, slapping it to get it to turn off. It's like that. She runs to go answer.
All right. Do you, like, close the, like, door behind you?
Yes. Absolutely.
The cockpit.
She closes the door behind her, and she, as the realization dawns on her about, like, probably who's most likely calling, she's just like, fuck. Yeah. What's a good Star Wars swear? Schneef.
Criff.
Criff. She's like, criff.
I don't think it's her face. It's like Fulcrum in Rebels, like a symbol pops up.
Okay.
And, you hear, This is the Metastasis. Is the transmission secure?
Merritt, like, runs a hand through her hair and just, like, exhausted, and she's like, the transmission is secure.
Hello, Agent. I see you've met up with an old friend. How nice for you.
Fuck you, Malcolm.
She doesn't laugh, but I laugh.
Okay.
Because you have to laugh to stop from crying.
God damn it, dude. Okay. Merritt, like, I mean, she assumedly can't see this either, right? It's just a symbol. Can they see?
I think she can't see you.
Oh, she
but
can?
You can't see her.
Okay, yeah. Merritt is, like, trying to keep it together, but she's, like, losing composure a little bit.
Yeah.
Merritt says, "Yep, just taking a detour here. I had a couple of jobs, just basic charters, you know, and I thought I might stay just a night here on Norlac." She's, like, being very cold and curt.
Mm-hmm. I see.
We just decided to take a detour. There was an extra charter I picked up, so yeah. Well, I'll be back out in space, back out on the move by tomorrow morning.
Your new crew seems interesting too. Are you planning to stay with them for long?
Jesus, how does she? Okay, is my ship literally under surveillance, like cameras and shit?
I don't think so.
How does she fucking...
She just that good?
God damn. Okay. Merritt stiffens, like, visibly at this, and she's like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to call them my crew, but, they've been traveling with me. They're paying me, she says, like, a little more coldly.
Of course, you have to get your due.
Merritt just nods.
So... Interesting thing, Javek Mendas is wanted by the Empire.
Oh no, Malcolm.
I'm so sorry. I know I seem gleeful, but it's just like, I have to do this to stop myself from dying at my own hand to prevent me from what I'm about to do.
I knew you were gonna fucking do this to me.
I've been playing this for weeks.
Jesus Christ. Merritt is frozen. She kind of clears her throat and she's like, is he now? Did you want me to bring him in?
I don't think we want him knowing that you work for us quite yet. So you're going to go to the market tomorrow and find a Rhodian merchant with red spines. He's selling an old, ancient artifact hollow map. Activate it by pressing the blue button and the green button on the side, and it will show, oh my goodness, a Jedi temple, and so close to where you are on Noralak. What riches could lie within? And you will bring Javik Mendas to this location.
Oh. Merritt takes another strain. I'm literally calling it. She is...
I appreciate your honesty.
Jesus. She is keeping composure. Oh my god.
Is that clear?
She's kind of like, for a moment, stumbles over her words and just like says, crystal. Kyber crystal. Kyber crystal clear. Maybe she doesn't say that. Kyber crystal light. Fuck. He says, will you let me finish this job I'm working on first? Or does this take priority, sir?
You have to keep up appearances, but don't let it wait too long.
Jesus Christ. Merritt would like to get out of this call immediately because she's just freaking out. So she just goes ahead and said, okay, understood. Thanks for letting me know. I'll get back to you when it's done.
Excellent. Talk to you soon. And she turns it off.
Do I roll a deception on her?
Oh, were you trying to deceive her?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then you do roll deception. She doesn't say excellent, talk to you soon yet.
She's saying that, like, through, like, fucking pursed, like, through gritted teeth. Is that deception, right? What are Kazuna's fucking stats?
Oh, she probably has really fucking good perception. Jesus.
Yeah, this sucks. But it is over hollow.
True.
Which is harder.
So,
okay.
I guess you take a blue die and her...
Well, I take a blue die also for deception. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, that's pheromones. Fuck.
You can take... you don't get pheromones over hollow either.
God damn it.
And what stat is perception?
I think it's cunning, right?
Cunning?
Yeah, it's cunning. Jesus, she's a crafty bitch.
2 reds and 2 purples.
Jesus, are you
It should probably be higher, but we only have 2 reds.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Okay. Can I say that, like, it's like she's masking her emotions? She's, like, accepted the assignment, but she's just, like... Like, that's what she's trying. She's trying to hide the fact that she's upset by this.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry for retconning that.
No, that's valid.
Oh, Christ. Okay, wait. Cancel. Oh. Oh my god. That's one advantage.
Is it a wash?
It's a wash.
Oh, roll that force dice. May the force be with you.
Please, this is like, I've never felt more religiously inclined towards the force in my life. May the force be with me, please.
Oh, ooh, that is a black pip, a dark side point. But what advantage?
Yeah.
What advantage?
I really want the advantage just to be like that she knows. Okay, I want the advantage to be that she doesn't know about Merritt. She knows that Merritt had contact with him before, but she has no... She doesn't expect... Like, Merritt's probably worked against other groups before for them, but I don't think that she has any idea that this is any different. Maybe. She knows that she's upset about something, but maybe it's just like...
Just upset that you have to work for the Empire, is what she thinks.
Maybe it's just some sort of...
Alright.
It could be like an indication of Merritt getting, like, something culminating, but yeah, it's just that.
So she says, "Of course, you're free to end your contract with the Empire anytime."
Sounds like a fucking call center. Like unsubscribe to our mailing list here. We'll not hire a deep web hitman to kill you. Merritt chuckles dryly at this, and she says, "Of course. Always a pleasure, Kazuna."
Of course.
We're fucking staring guns, not even daggers, guns into each other's eyes.
Well, you can't see her eyes.
Yeah. Marin does a little, like, fake curtsy, and then
oh my god, the sass!
Yeah, Marin does a fake curtsy and smashes that communicator off.
Smash that motherfucking like button.
Smash that motherfucking holocom. Yeah, she turns it off.
Alrighty.
Are you gonna... Is there a little scene on the fuckinator? Whatever
what?
Their ship name is?
It's the Metastasis.
The Metastasis, or...
The fuckinators.
Is there any context you're gonna give me, or not?
Oh no, you don't know.
Okay.
This isn't a movie where you see the bad guys too, you just know what
God, Jesus Christ! Merritt immediately slumps down into the captain's chair and just, like, is holding her head in her hands. She takes out her hair clip and is just, like, absolutely shaking for a little while, and she just, like, I think she just stays up all night, probably.
Oh, dang.
She's processing a lot. She'll continue to process things as the day unfolds tomorrow, but she's, like, not... Something's shifted, and she's kind of trying to make a decision.
Cool. I think about an hour after this happens, your personal comm beeps, and Javik sent you, like, a really dumb, like, cute cat meme or something that he found on the HoloNet.
Merritt replies, so I'm on my data pad?
Yeah.
Okay. Merritt, like, replies on Facebook or whatever they're using. Pirate's Facebook. She has, like, a bunch of old outdated memes in her phone that she hasn't used for, like, years. Well, a year, to be precise. So she, like, grabs one that maybe she remembers, like, he enjoys this particular one. It's like a, what is it, Lothcat?
Yeah.
And she sends it back to him. It's like bottom text, top text type shit. And then she kind of, like, she isn't really cheered up by this, but
that's valid.
She kind of, like, Merritt takes, like, a deep breath and turns off her data pad, and then brushes back her hair once again and re-clips it, and then just kind of relaxes in the chair, puts her feet up on the dash, and is looking out on the stars, just kind of, like, thinking.
Nice.
And that's where it ends.
Directed by George Lucas.
Directed by George fucking Lucas. Directed by Malcolm Kills My Life. I have
Lord Grukas.
Oh god.
That's his Star Wars name.
I have class in like an hour.
Oh fuck yeah.
I'm gonna be dead. Okay. Fuck you.
You're welcome.
Pause this podcast. I have to have a panic attack.
Uh-oh. Tune in. I got it. This is bad. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Tune in next episode for more of these Starboys with increasingly better audio quality. Fuck!
Why can't we do this one?
Uh-oh. Shut the fuck up! We might need to just keep one of these. This is... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. Uh-oh. Tune in next episode for more of these Starboys with increasingly better audio quality. Thanks for listening, and may the Force be with you.
Perfect.
There we go.
Finally. Okay.